Yeah, my name is William Arusei. I'm appearing together with my colleague Julia Kiget. We are the lawyers for the litigants here who are members of Oljorai Squatter Phase 3. We are representing 1,500 families who have settled on this land in Oljorai for the last 30 years on average. So today we were before Justice Mary Oundo. The matter had come up for directions, rather for hearing, of what we call originating summons. Originating summons grounded on a claim of adverse possession to land. In other words, what we are saying is that our clients now, numbering 1,500 families, have rushed to court to lodge a claim to enable the court of law to determine one fundamental question. They've been on the land for the last 30 years, continuously, without force, without secrecy, and openly. We are therefore saying that on account of that, and having lived on the land continuously for over 12 years, their claim has crystallized into what we call adverse possession claim to land. So the filing we have before you is an adverse possession claim in what we call originating summons, OS in bracket. We have set out several questions for determination. One of which is, having lived on this land for 30 years, openly, continuously, without secrecy, without force, and have settled with their families and developed the land, build schools, build roads, dispensaries, water tanks, and all manner of infrastructure. The question we ask is, are they now entitled for a court of law to declare that they are the owners of the land and to be given titles to their respective portions in which they have occupied for all these years? That is the question. It's only one question. So we have sued some parties here. We have sued a company called Lands Limited as the first defendant. We have sued a company called Solai Ruyabei Farm Limited. We have sued the National Land Commission, and we have sued the Chief Land Registrar. The whole essence of this litigation is, as I've said, you know, the law on adverse possession is that you've entered the land without a permission. We are here on this land without permission of anybody. Correct? We entered the land openly, occupied it. Each of these 1,500 members occupy a specific portion, which we have identified. And we have brought to court the settlements on that land. I'll even, without much ado, I'll show you the photographs which we have brought to court, which shows that our claim is not founded on hot air, but rather grounded in evidence. I'm showing you photographs of
Oljorai Primary School.
No, this is Oljorai Secondary School, as you can see. This is a school built by these quarters, with the school-going children over 800, so to speak. So this is a settlement which has been ongoing, and we have brought several photographs. You will see the next one is Oljorai borehole. Do you see that? We have also brought, sorry, can you assist me? We have brought another pole called Kwalemara. Sorry, you can see that. Let's move the next photograph.
That one is Oljorai primary.
No, this Oljorai secondary.
Secondary.
This secondary.
We have also the primary.
Yeah, let's show you the Oljorai primary. It's here.
Oh, this one.
Can you now see Oljorai primary?
Oljorai primary.
With the school-going children. We could go on and on. We have farms where we have water tank.
Oh, Kambi Turkana.
Kambi Turkana water tank. Are you seeing that? We have Kwa Rotiken. I think this is one of the members.
Yeah.
Kwa Rotiken. You can see the farm. We have Kipulini Manyata Road. This is a road within the farm. We have Pastor Korpolo. That is the residence. We have Kambi Shule Center. This is a shopping center within the farm. We have Kipulini Primary School. Are you seeing that? So, in a nutshell, you can easily see that these litigants, 1,500 of them, 1,500 families have come to court to just to tell the court their story. And their story is simple. We have been on the land. We have tried to pursue the settlement on the respective portions for all these years without success. And they need to now be facilitated with titles on their respective portions, so as to ground the ownership with title deeds. So the end result of this litigation is that at the end of the day, if the court permits, these 1,500 members will be given respective titles to the portions they have occupied for all these years. As I said, as I summarize, just by way of recapitulation, it is an adverse possession claim, which we have grounded in law. We have brought the title of the person who owns the land, Solai Ruyabei Farm Limited. Their title is before it's here. And we want the court to look at that and determine whether that land now should be passed to the squatter who have occupied this land for all these years. We are in possession of the land. We have taken possession, as I've told you. This is a title. But I'll show you the part which concerns the title holder, whom we are litigating against, among other parties.
That is a title.
This is a title. Yes, it's here, sorry. So this is a party we are litigating against. You can see the title. It's a requirement of law that we bring a certified extract of that title to court, so that the court is able to determine who indeed is the registered owner. So this is a certified copy. You can see the certification at the bottom. You see it? This is a requirement of law. In a claim of this nature, you must bring a certified extract of the title of the registered owner. And we are saying we have continued to be in possession, as I said, without force, openly, without secrecy, without permission. Therefore, today, let me briefly give you, as I finish, the matter came up before the judge, a land judge in Naivasha Court. Various directions were given. Immediately, the parties who are opposing this application have 7 days to respond to the originating summons, upon which we, the plaintiffs, have 7 days of service to respond to the issues if need be. And a mention will be on the 25th of April 2024 for directions. So for me, that is what happened today in court. If my colleague has anything to add.
You can tell us the size of this land.
The land measures over 3,245 hectares of land in what was, or what it is, known as LR number 20229/1, southwest of Kilgil Township. That is the land. LR number 20229/1, southwest of Kilgil Township. Yes. Let me add what really, let me read one line. This is a claim that was adverse to the title of the owner, and in an adverse possession which was hostile, underline hostile, under a claim or color of title, actual, open, uninterrupted, notorious, exclusive, and continuous. You get that? Let me repeat, for avoidance of doubt. Our claim is an adverse possession claim which was hostile, under a claim or color of title, comma, actual, comma, open, comma, when I say open, is openly, living openly on the land, uninterrupted, for a minimum of 12 years, but I have told you it is 30 years. Notorious, exclusive. We are saying we are living on the land exclusive of the title holder. So the title holder is out, correct? Is out. And our presence on the land has been continuous. And we have done this without force, without secrecy, without authority or permission from the owner. That is a claim. So the litigation has started. This is a plea by a section of Kenyans. You can call them squatters, but they are living persons who have lived on this land for all these years. And time has come to approach the seat of justice, to say, look, we've been around for all this long. We've tried to get title documents without success. We've been to all offices. We've been to government offices without success. This is our last, plea. As I say, the court of law is is a temple of justice. It is a place for the bewildered litigants, if you like, bewildered. It's a last frontier. It's a seat of justice. So we have come for justice into this land matter. You know, land in Kenya is very scarce, sensitive, emotive, and you know, something that we have come to the court of law for justice. I think I'll leave it there unless you have one or two questions. As I said, did I introduce myself?
Yeah.
All right. Chairman is here. You may want to weigh in. And the vice chair is here.
Vice chairman is here. Okay.